Hi guys, look at this little beauty. Right, it's a decent length garden. Nice and spacious. We're actually going to do a load of work between these trees as well. We've just got the go ahead on, potentially a zip wire, which would be cool. But what we have here, separate swings, because I always recommend that if you can. These have had the upgraded swings with the rubber seats and adjustable ropes, so we can get these for you. They just clip on and off, but the actual seat itself is just significantly stronger than the proper plastic ones. I mean, the plastic does all right, but if you're going to go for a slightly high-end look, then that's that. We've got monkey bars and ladder next to each other, cabin underneath. He's upgraded and had binoculars, wheels and handles as well. Little opening with shops down below. Double slides from the front so the kids can race each other. He's also upgraded and had the oversized rock wall, which is a big old platform. Look at the width of that. So it's literally twice the width of normal. Little shops on the front. Again, oversized cargo net, so you get an extra run or two on the end of this. Each of these squares are around 30 centimeters. Log lap roof like usual, and then just stops the solid wall on there, so if the kids are monkey barring, if they hit that wall rather than getting their leg caught in the little shop. This has all been concreted in. We had to move it because we just wanted the adjustment sorted. So normally when we finish, you get nice little holes like this. So what you can do with the mud is just push it all back in, and then when it rains, all this mud will just slowly disperse. Sadly, when we have to go off the hole borer, have to use a spade, and that just makes these holes a little bit bigger and a bit more messy. But I did explain that, but that's that. Again, with the swings, we always have these big metal brackets in the top, unless it's a round log. It just makes it significantly stronger and holds it, stops all the twist. Nice A-frame on there. I think this is a great unit for the garden. And then I think we've just been discussing it and measuring up different bits here. And from that tree on the right hand side to the ivy tree down there, looking at a zip wire. And then from this tree on the left, there's going to be some hop logs, balance cable, jump cables, and a big hammock floating between all these trees over here. So we can get that one sorted for them the next few weeks. So if you are looking for a custom climbing frame, then this is the point. You need to let me know. Okay, now this set, the floor is 1.5 meters. The tower is just under 1.5 until we put the roof on the top. So the actual square footage from Google Earth is going to be 1.5 squared, but it's just under that, like if you measure from leg to leg. This wood is the same thickness that many other manufacturers use for their actual legs. We use as a balustrade. The physical 4x4 is 4 inches but planed, so it's around 90 something mil, 95 mil by 95 mil. The log lap I believe is like 16 mil deep in the middle, so you can see the thickness up there. A lot of other manufacturers, they use 9 millimeters on their floor. Our floor is 32 millimeters, I believe, or 34 actually. Probably the same sort of slides that most other manufacturers use, but they're off the shelf products. Ladder is 2 inches by 4 inches. Again, that's thicker than you're going to find anywhere else. Legs thicker than you're going to find anywhere else. Metal braces, very rare that most people do. Rubber seats, very rare. Nobody seems to do it off the shelf. So if you want a proper unit, then hit us up. If you're on a sloping garden, which doesn't look massively sloping, but as you can see the fence panel just slowly going down, and this one just slightly stepped. The way to look at your garden is finding pads like this. The ground is at the top and it's coming down across here, and you can see more and more brick. Clearly it's on a slope. If you try and put a Dunster House, Selwood, Wiki, anyone like that onto this garden, it's all going to be sloping forward. The thing will start twisting, the hips of the playset will start breaking. We will end up with a phone call when it just gets messy because we say we shouldn't have done it on a sloping garden, and you say it's not sloping, and problem. If you want a proper playset, do it once, do it properly. Hit us up, climbingframeinstaller.co.uk. All legs are sunk in. The only thing with us is you just can't use it for a day or two whilst the concrete dries. Other than that, it's a beautiful unit that's going to sit there. It's all pressure treated wood, it's not oiled as well. Lots of manufacturers say it's pressure treated. They do that to a couple of bits of wood and then they oil the rest. But as I go backwards, you'll see the size of this compared to these sheds. And it looks absolutely amazing in my eyes between these trees. There you go, www.climbingframeinstaller.co.uk. I think we're going to be back here anyway to do the zip wire and trim trail, and potentially he's even talking about a roundabout. So if you want to see some different stuff getting built, subscribe to the channel. It's great for us, looks good, helps boost things, and go from there. Thank you very much.